welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the ATL. Once the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, where the sound of that train horn can still be heard inside the magnificent Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
41-yard line.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Off play action. Briggs. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Falcons had 10-5 to start play. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Go! Ready?
Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 40-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. It's a quarterback sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Briggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Off the play fake. Briggs. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers. Because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So, I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First down, Washington.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Second down.
Off the play fake, Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. There'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Third down.
Let's go. 60 vices, 60 vices.
On third down, Downing. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. The Falcons offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one out.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready,
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the play.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Now second and 10.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying. Let's go.
Back to throw again. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort.
Go! Viking 18!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First down and
Here we go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action, now it's Daniels. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
To the air goes Daniels. Now they go screen. It's complete. Only 3 more on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll be brought down at the 37. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Gotta be lying.
Now Daniels. And that's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Now Daniels going to keep it. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. They go play action. Daniels. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Throwing now is Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are back within a score. A try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Falcons ready to take over. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you're going to work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
At the 23-yard line.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. His throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up. Operating from the gun. Briggs. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That third down conversion good for 23.
23 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6. Over the middle, complete. It's Flowers. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now that sets up third and 2.
Makes it third and 2.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Hold it ready.
A final shot before break. Briggs. That one deep for London. Oh, and that is incomplete. So halftime is upon it. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game. And the team's coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here come the Commanders for the first possession of the third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Second and 10. Daniels looking to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. Third down and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Reload.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Pass the 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Pass all 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
70. 70. Timberwolf.
They'll look to throw again. Now Daniels going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
18 Cardinals.
But here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Off play action. Briggs. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Back to throw now on first down. This pass is caught by London. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
16 more yards. That's another Falcons.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Robinson going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
Touchdown, Falcons! Darnell Mooney from 40 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. So this drive spans 7 plays. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Oh, what a move. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he gets this to the 35, good for a gain of 5. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Briggs. And that's caught inside the 35. just a yard or two shy of the 30. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down.
The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw. Briggs.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Set. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
From the gun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47.
And it will be Falcon football.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, 19,
He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
71 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
They go play action here on 1st down.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
Over the middle, caught by London.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
With career touchdown number 75.
And the Falcons will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. is up across the 25 and down at the 28. And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, come on. Hey! 70, look.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw. Daniels.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20. And the Commanders first down.
Oh, not right.
Off the play fake. Daniels.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Daniels going to throw for it. And he is caught.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 37 yards. And the Commanders first down.
Ready.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Here's Daniels. To the right side and caught by center. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
A gain of a yard.
And McLaurin in the motion man right.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. To the air goes Daniels.
And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And this one is right through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Looking to put a drive together.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Come on. 19, Tiger, 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Briggs.
Now this will be caught by Mooney. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw. Briggs.
Throw caught by Flowers.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
7 Pirates, 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And it's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Back to throw again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Tiger 19.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now Washington down by 2 touchdowns. 40 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
And 26 seconds now as the spike comes in.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Daniels. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds. 20 seconds to go as he does pick up a first down.
A gain of 7. First down.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
Throwing now is Daniels. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Now Daniels going to keep it.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be